What size?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I didn't hear.
Yes. I will be using it, yeah, but you can take it.
I'm just going to use it now.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. We're having a home organising day today. Now, whenever I do this, I usually just start the vlog by saying, good morning, guys. We've had a deep clean of the house today. And then we crack on with the day, whereas it's usually because I'm trying to get everything done before the younger three wake up and take up all of my time. But today, that is not the case. The younger three have taken up my time this morning. I've been downstairs playing with them, they've fed them. They're all happily playing now. Chris is down there with them as well, and I've come upstairs to do the cleaning, the organising. Because, guys, I don't think I've ever been more ashamed of a room in my whole life. My bathroom. I kid you not, I'm going to show you in a second. This room is disgusting. I don't even know how it's got like this. It's just, I don't know. Do you know why? I do know why. It's because whenever we use the bathroom, it's usually rushed. So we're usually rushing getting ourselves ready on a morning. I'm usually trying to be really quick so that I can take Aurora or whatever off of Chris, because Chris takes 10 years to get ready. And then Chris goes in there and he's usually rushing because I'm like, come on, we need to leave. So whenever we both, or on a night time's the same, it's exactly the same. We're rushing because the kids are getting a bit tired and getting a bit fussy, but we're trying to get ourselves ready for bed as well. We probably just do it all at the wrong time. Obviously, because I co-sleep with Aurora, I can't put her to bed and then use the bathroom because I disturb her. So on an evening when we're trying to get ourselves ready for bed, it always just feels like we're rushing as well. And so there's never any time to, like, I don't know, put stuff away properly, and things just get left out. It's chaos in there. It's horrendous. It's terrible. So the first thing on my list to do this morning is to clean this mess. We'll talk about this mess after, but guys, let me just turn the light on. Are you ready for this? Oh my god, it's so bad. What the heck? And then even behind the door here, look, this was all nice, neatly organised a few days ago when we moved, not a few days ago, we moved it, a couple of weeks ago when we moved in. And now look at the absolute monstrosity. Like, I mean, to be fair, it would look spotless if that wasn't there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm only joking about it. But yeah, there's just disgusting stuff everywhere. This is the kids when they brush their teeth, Jason, Mila, so that needs properly cleaning out. Don't know how we've gone through 2 rolls of toothpaste, because these were new when we oh, we haven't. That's Jason, Mila's, so that's probably about right. But yeah, this is what's going on. This is the mess we've got everywhere. Like, this is saying something. This is Chris's that he got from his nose piercing. He's not even had his nose piercing for like a week and a half because it fell out and he couldn't get it back in. But that's a whole new other story. But yeah, it's just absolute mess in here. Chaos, disgusting. Even like the toilet, it's got like, it needs proper cleaning. Everything needs properly cleaning. There's like hair and dust all back here. There's clothes hung everywhere. It's just a blooming mess. So, let's get it cleaned. Ew, the state of this. Seriously, why is there a blooming spoon in here? Goodness me. Okay, the sink's done. I don't even have proper cleaning supplies, so this is actually really difficult to do. I'm having to use a sponge and soap, but yeah, I've had to just, yeah, we're doing what we can. hoover to get the hair up and a mop of the floor. I think we're done. It's not perfect, but it's definitely 100 times better than it was when I came in here half an hour ago. I need to top up the toilet roll. I need to get another bag for the bin. Now, I've just got this to contend with. Also guys, never ever again will you hear me complain to Chris about hoovering when we're back in the UK. Because when you suddenly have marble floors everywhere, do you realise the amount of manky, disgusting grime that collects around the corners of your rooms that you can't necessarily see when you've got grey carpets down? Maybe it's just because there's like a whole load of hair in this family, a whole load of long hair in this family, but no, I can't. I don't even think I can show you the floors. Like, it's so bad. No, who am I trying to kid? Look at the state of this. Guys, look at the state of the floor. Look at all the hair and the bits. And this is only this is like 4 days. This is, we did like a deep clean in this house like 4 days ago. And this house is disgusting right now. Or this bedroom. Downstairs does not look like this. But the bedrooms, pretty much in the corners of the rooms at the walls, look like this. So, yeah. The hoover is out and will be getting used today, and also I'm going to mop around the whole bedroom floor as well. I've pulled out half my wardrobe and I am also about to pull out my other half of my wardrobe, but I do want to strip the beds. I want to strip and wash my bedding, should I say. So I probably should have got all the bedding off before I throw all my clothes out. But the reason I have thrown all of my clothes out is because I'm going to get a suitcase and I'm going to start refilling it, because we're moving in a few days. Like, what? I cannot believe it. We did fully unpack when we first got here as well, which is really annoying because we brought not gonna lie, we brought enough clothes for 3 months, which is not necessary, but you know me, had to be a bit extra with the kids' clothes. And stupidly, I did unpack them all into like Jason Miller's wardrobes. I'm pretty sure the girls have got out all of their clothes as well. In hindsight, I probably should have just got out like a week's worth of outfits and then just rewashed them and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be moving in a few days' time, so I'm very excited to just get in the house and start making it feel more homely. I'm gonna crack on. I need to start packing. Oh, it's like a heat wave. It's like a big old heat wave. Hello, you'll do. Come with me, sir. Feels like just 2 minutes ago I was sat at home filling these up, wondering what on earth the next month or so would hold. Time has gone way too quickly. I always think it's crazy. If we're like here on a 2-week holiday, we would have been home for like a week already. Anyway, here we go. My clothes are done. That was painless. I've left out a few days outfit in my wardrobe just because I'm not actually sure on the exact date we're moving. We do get the keys in a few days, but we still have beds and things to order. We've got some furniture arriving today, which is why we're going to the house. But I'm not sure what date we're actually moving in. We do have this house for a while, so we've got no rush basically. There's no rush, which I'm so grateful and glad about, because honestly, trying to just rush everything over in one day is just not the one. It's not the one. So yeah, we've got a few days to move over. My clothes are done. I might try and get Aurora's also done today, and then probably tomorrow maybe I will do Jace and Mila's, but I'm starving. So I'm gonna go downstairs and make some lunch. I'm fancying egg and avocado on toast, but I don't know if we've got that in. And then we've done that, I need to come upstairs and strip the bed and clean the floors. And then we'll be done, and probably by that point it'll be time to go to the house. I'm gonna do an experiment on Aurora, because whenever she's with Chris, she's like such a quiet, happy, good girl. And the second I go downstairs, she starts crying for me. I'm gonna see if she does that. She usually does. Who can hear Chris singing? Where is she? Oh. Hello, my big girl. Hello, darling. Are you happy? Oh my gosh, she's got the biggest smile. Started throwing you to the ceiling. That's so sweet. Do we have egg and avocado? Really fancy egg and avocado on toast?
I don't think so.
What have you been eating? What has she been eating?
A naughty Barber biscuit.
Seriously? And you couldn't put a bib on?
Well, I didn't imagine it'd get that bad.
You gave her a chocolate biscuit and didn't imagine it'd get that bad?
It was like makeup. She was like,
So how are you getting the stains out of that beautiful romper?
This is not going to stain.
You don't think chocolate stains?
100% no.
Oh my gosh, I can't cope with you sometimes. There's literally 4 rompers sat in the sun outside, chocolate stained.
Ah, this will come straight out. It's a bit of Barbie.
You want to hope it does?
Of course it will.
She's going to start crying. Watch her walk away now. No, I can't. It's too tight. Look how she's looking at me.
Mama.
Come and give me a hug.
The chop.
Give me a hug. My baby. What did Daddy do to you? Whoa, what is going on with the lighting on the camera? No, I'm sorry, but what? Ignore my double chin. That is none of your business. Right. What? Why? Absolutely what is going on? And why would you do that?
Sorry. J-Shipper, come here, baby.
Oh, yes. Lunch. I was about to say lunch is served. It's clearly not served. I'm going to make some egg, some avocado on toast with tomatoes and mushrooms.
Can you pull a little slower? Where's the teacher? I've never seen it so familiar. Maybe it's the swamp? Looks like he's trying to get some water up on the wall.
Get in. Delicious. Slick back. Guys, we just got home. Everyone's taking the mick of Chris. What is going on with the camera? Yeah, we are, Ez.
We're taking the mick out of it for wanting to make it look ugly.
His hair. We're talking about his hair, by the way. Because he's had his hair cut. It's not short, but it's definitely a lot tidier. But, oh my. Chris has this, he's always had it. This thing. Well, he's probably going to cut all this out. Don't. This thing where he puts his product in his hair that just makes it look wet. It's just
And
not a
everyone
good
knows
look.
it. That's why people say, why is Chris's hair always greasy?
Yeah.
It's not, it's just gel.
It's just gel. But he's always put gel in his hair, but too much gel. He likes that look. And a lot of people, including me, thinks it just looks manky.
I'm not even against like slick backs. Like when I do a slick back, she's like, it's me.
No, I don't. It's not that I'm against it. It's just a personal preference. Dad likes his hair looking like that. You like your hair when you put loads of gel in it and stick it back. For me, I've always associated that with like unwashed hair. Like when you wake up and your hair's a bit greasy, but you don't have time to wash it. Oh, just shove a bit of gel in, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I'm personally always like have to have my hair like you know like. Ruffly doesn't make sense, ruffly, does it? But you know what I mean. I feel like I like my hair to look clean, yeah, like soft. Esme likes the slick gel at the minute.
No,
I
don't.
Anyway,
I like it frizzy, but when I did it slick back, she was like, "Why did your hair look greasy?" And I was like, "It's just gel."
But the point is that Chris has always done that with his hair. You guys rip him for it, some of you, all the time. But it's just how he likes his hair, so that's that. But right now his hair's just been cut. Sorry, when Chris ever gets his hair cut at the hairdresser's, the first thing he does when he comes out of the hairdresser is put his hat on, and that hat just does never come off. And I always say, what's the point in having your hair cut if you're just going to put your hat on? But here, he didn't have that choice because it was too hot to wear a beanie here. So he went into the hairdresser's, got his hair cut, walked back out, and he was like, literally no. And I'm like, I love it. We came back in, the girl's like, wow, Dad, have you had your hair cut? It looks so nice. It looks so soft. And he's like, yeah. I was like, are we going to vlog it? He's like, let me just go sort it out. Let me go put some product in. And we're all like, no!
We all just
like, no!
Don't ruin
It's
it.
gone upstairs to brush it, but I bet it comes back down and we'll flip his soaking wet. Anyway, we've just got back. Esme's been literally at the pool
all day.
All day.
I haven't left. I've been reading my book. I've literally nearly finished my book. I've never liked reading, but this book, I actually love it. And I can't put it down. I've been sat in the pool. It's that there's a fine line between love and hate. It's like that.
Hate mail.
Oh, hate mail it's called. Yeah. And I've been reading it in the pool all day, but I was so embarrassed. This woman, I was in the pool in the corner of the pool reading my book, right, minding my own business. I had glasses on, these ones, and she had glasses on, so I couldn't see which. You know, she was just looking in my direction, and she goes,
Oh no!
I with the glasses.
I know where you're going.
I looked back, I wired back. I turned around to swim off, right? There was a little girl walking to her mum, obviously going, "Hi, mummy!" I thought she was waving at me.
And you waved back.
I waved back. That's why I left, mum. That's why I left. I went underwater. I snuck off and left.
Oh, why you didn't need to do that, you silly?
Mum, I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, but if you saw somebody, if you did that, right? If you did that, this is what I always say to my girls, right?
I've been up for 10 minutes when you were about it, I'd be like, that person just waved at me.
Yeah, you probably.
I've been so embarrassed.
No, this is what I always say to my girls, right? If this happens to you and you start thinking, no, like, I'm trying to think of an example. I was telling to Isabel with driving lessons, right? I was saying, sorry guys, just had to create some space in the memory card, but I was always saying, like, when Isabel's asking questions when we're out driving and things like that, and there's like a learner driver in front of us who's like, I don't know, stopping and starting, you know, hesitating and things like that. I always say to Isabel, it's no big deal right now, just us waiting a little bit further back than usual whilst this car in front of us is, you know, like, what are you thinking right now? And she's like, I said, just tell me, what are you thinking right now about the car in front of us? And she went, nothing, just it's a learner driver, so just give them a bit more time and space. I'm like, exactly. Sometimes when you're in that learner driver seat, you're panicking that everyone, I mean, I know not everyone's the same, but you're panicking like everyone around is probably getting so mad, and it makes it worse, and then you stall again, and then you panic a bit more. But in reality, 9 times out of 10, people are nice and people are decent. And so, in actual fact, the only thing the person behind you is thinking is, you know, good luck on your driving. I can't remember what the point was.
That was the point, just that,
Oh, there's maybe that woman waving. She probably was just like...
She didn't care.
Probably just didn't care.
I mean, she probably had a looking for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be real. But...
Let's be real. Right, anyway, I'm going to unload the shopping because it's all just been dumped on the floor.
Yeah!
I got some Mountain Dew. What's Mountain Dew? I swear, is that American? Is Mountain Dew American?
I think it's Gatorade. I don't know.
What is Mountain Dew?
Gatorade.
Gatorade? It's Gatorade. Anyway, we couldn't film anything in the new house today. No, my burn's gone.
Mine's gone as well.
What was I saying? We couldn't film really anything in the house today, the new house, because there were painters in there. We were having the house fully repainted. It's freshly painted and it is looking so nice. We've got furniture arrived today, we got all that set up, and then we're doing your bed tonight, and we've got Esme's and Isla's bed coming as well over the weekend. But, oh, it's not slicked it so bad. You've not slicked it. Come here.
I don't like it now.
It's good.
You're just, listen,
Honestly, it looks so nice.
You're just used to it. Do you know when Mum cut her hair with a short, right? That day when she got back, she was like, yeah, I do like it, but I feel a bit like, you know, lost without my hair being there.
It's not even much shorter. What planet you got? It looks so nice.
It's the same for you. Like, you've just had like a change, so obviously you're going to think your face looks different to it, everything looks different.
You don't look like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Alrighty then, like you did that time.
Mum's so
in
tight.
March.
Oh, no,
that
was so bad, that was so bad. No, that
You're
was
so
bad.
tight. I've just realised how bad the lighting was because I was leaning down. See, I stand up and it's like, ka-ching! The lighting's there, but yeah, what I was saying, I was just talking about the house, how we, the reason we wanted to go in today as well is because we didn't know, like, if it came with anything at all, like even microwave, because we know there was a dishwasher in there and a fridge freezer, but we didn't know if it came with like a microwave, toaster, kettle, and it doesn't, so we've got to buy everything. I don't know who we think we are, just moving to another country and setting up a whole new house, but...
We didn't really think about that.
We really think about it, no, we kind of did, but... We'll be able to explain why more when we talk about the process of moving to Dubai. But yeah, I weren't expecting within the first 2 weeks of us moving out here having to set up a whole new house.
No, the process is like
it's
more complicated
than we thought. That's what I said.
Well, it's more complicated than you can't just come here and get a house. Basically, there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through, and we've jumped through them all now, and we're good. But yeah, it's been. Even though these videos have seemed like probably proper calm.
Why don't you come get in the camera? Your nice new hair.
Alright, my hair does feel a bit weird, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe it's a bit thick still, I don't know.
You know.
It's gonna get balded again. Anyway, yeah, so although it might have seemed really calm, like the last 2 weeks that we've been here, there's been a heck of stress going on behind the scenes and so much like intricate little bits that needed to be sorted out, blah, blah, blah. Not necessarily stress, and do you know why it's actually not necessarily stress? Because we made such a good friend when we arrived here, and he's literally been the biggest G and helped us sort everything out.
Yeah. I think it's mainly because as well, like we will speak more about this. I'm not going to go into detail, but we paid You can do it all on your own, I think, but we paid a company to like do all the hard work for us, like the process for us, like everything. We paid a company to do everything for us, and we paid them a lot, didn't we? Look, it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
But we paid them because in our eyes it justified it, because then we knew everything was done correctly. It wasn't going to be stressful for us trying to do it, and it would all be done. But it turns out, like, I'm not slating the company or anything, but there were a few things they didn't mention to us that were vital for us moving here with children. Like vital.
But we'll talk about that another day.
Yeah.
It's not important for this video, but we'll talk about the process another day. But yeah, but everything's come together now. It's fine. So everything's all good. But yeah, this initial 3 months have been like our whole 1 year plan in this first year here has been accelerated massively, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't realise how much it would be accelerated, but it has been. But it's all fine now, so it's all good. Everything's all good.
We should film the video tomorrow. Do you think we should do it tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
No, not yet. When we're in the house.
Oh yeah, in the new house.
In the house, we'll film that. Anyway, long story short, the new house is boss. We're very happy with it. Our heads are both buzzing right now. We've got an Amazon basket going on, like you wouldn't believe, for new stuff for the house.
Yeah, we have.
And hopefully we're going to be in there in the next couple of days. So fingers crossed. And we'll be able to show you everything and give you a proper tour and talk you through everything then. So
it's really exciting.
yeah, it's really freaking exciting now. I feel like when we're here, I still feel a little bit like. Now I feel like, when we first arrived, I feel like I was in a holiday mode kind of thing when we arrived here in this house. Now I feel a bit like in limbo because I'm ready to move to the new house. And everything we've got bags of shopping that we've been collecting everywhere for the new house. And now I'm ready to move into the new house and start living, like properly living here.
I'm ready to like go into the new house and start making it like a home, because right now it doesn't really feel like a home. Like it just feels like well, obviously, you know, you got to move in and make your own touches and put your own furniture in and make it feel a little bit more lived in, I guess. You know, like I'm looking forward to setting up like the children's spaces mainly, because like obviously at home they've got their own playroom and they're used to having their own playroom, whereas here, not that they're like suffering or anything, I'm not saying that, but you know, we've got everything stuffed in these drawers under the TV, and it's just, I don't know, it feels a bit chaos, doesn't it?
Yeah, and we also need to go to the shop and buy like Aurora, Jumperoo, just buy some, you know, some good toys and some little ride-ons like Mina and Jace love to do, because we've got marble floors in the new place they can ride on, kind of like at home.
It's just little bits that we want to get, but we need to be in the house really before we can get these stuff. So.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
Anyway, it's time to get Isabel set up with a bank account, so let's do that.
Yes.
Yo guys, call me a massive geek right now, but I just ordered my first home delivery of fuel for the car and it's just turned up. This is why Dubai is so cool. Literally you can have fuel for your car delivered to your house, literally on an app. You just order it on an app, and I ordered this literally 20 minutes ago. Literally ordered 20 minutes ago on the app, and now it's here ready to fuel my car up for me, and I have to do nothing. Mad. I'm not going to film the dude pumping the gas, but this is pretty cool. Literally ordered on the app, straight to the house. Boom, they'll come in, fill your tank. And then it just gets charged straight to your Apple Pay or PayPal or credit card, whatever you put on the app to take the payment from. And then it's done.
Dinner done, and we're back at the community hub. Jace and Mila are crawling the walls this evening, so we've brought them out to run off some energy because they've not been out today. They've been in all day. Oh, there we go. They've been in all day and they need to burn off some energy. Yeah.
Brands for less. Look, that's why that Converse hat was only really cheap, because it's brands for less.
Ah, we bought our ping pong set when we first arrived here from Brands for Less. Come on, Jace.
We'll go in there and have another look.
If you want to. We'll do it on the way out. Anyway, I put this hub upstairs. There's like a swimming pool, a gym, ping pong bits,
and
there's a park. So we could have gone to the park at our cluster, but we really wanted to play ping pong. So Isabel's doing some work, so she couldn't come, or she didn't fancy coming. She wanted to finish off some work she's doing, because she did a 3,000, no sorry, what was it, a 3,700 essay. It wasn't actually well, it was an essay, but it wasn't actually an essay. She was answering questions. Sorry, word, yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine. Yeah, word essay, 3,700 word essay. Answering some questions on a psychology work. And she learnt a very valuable lesson today, and that is to save your work every paragraph, because Word unexpectedly shut down and she lost everything.
Yes, lost everything.
She was absolutely fuming, and I don't blame her, I would have been too. So she wants to redo it all again before the night's out, because if she doesn't, she'll feel like she's done nothing today. It was all just a waste of time. Whereas if she redoes it before she goes to sleep, she's kind of no worse off. I was just...
Geeks, bro.
Shut up. Look at Aurora. Aurora fell asleep on me after dinner. She's still asleep now. I drove us here.
Oh, she's just...
Just woke her up. She almost woke up when she was getting in and out of the car seat, but oh no, she has actually just woke up.
Guys, look how cute this ping pong set is. It's a guacamole one. It comes with a little net.
I never realised that.
It comes with a little net. How cute is that?
And we're here.
It's so hot feeling now.
It feels much hotter, doesn't it? Oh, I'm out of breath.
This was a pizza.
Yeah, it's cool. There's people playing football down there. Come on, you guys, let's go. There's a little park at the bottom there. Go on, you guys. Go burn all that energy. Okay, Els, fancy a game of ping pong? Esme's going to check out the pool. We're going to play ping pong. We've just come into the shop on the way back because look at these sweaty faces. We're also going to pick up a water whilst we're in here, because we've used a whole bottle from the 2 that we bought earlier. It goes quickly. It's not what jelly, darling, it's whipped topping mix. This is so random. But did you guys know? Do you know what the meaning is? This is so random. I'm gonna ask Chris actually. Esme, come here. Your Converse out's gone. Do you know what the meaning is? Do you know what the meaning is behind barber shops having that red and white twirly around thingy?
Oh, I never thought about it. But now I don't.
Do you know what the meaning is?
What?
iFam, comment down below if you know the meaning of why. I'm probably gonna get this really wrong and I'm gonna look like an idiot. I'm gonna get ripped for it. I'm pretty sure it's because in the very, very olden times, medieval times, barbers used to perform surgeries. So for example, if you needed like a tooth extracting, for example, you'd go to the barbers and they'd use their tools.
But what's that got to do with a red and white twirly thing?
Because it represented blood and bandages, I think.
Are you making that up?
No.
Is that like an assumption that you've made? Or have you read it
No,
somewhere?
I'm pretty sure
Did you read it on Facebook?
I'm sure that's the truth.
We'll
I'm
do
sure I'll
research.
get ripped in the comments if I'm not right. But I'm sure that's where it came from. Because barbers...
So good at it.
The barbers...
Like fresh palm trees.
The barbers used to do small surgeries or surgeries. Babe, do you know what red and white is on barber shops? The red and white thing that spins around.
Medieval times, something or other.
How did you know that?
I'm clever, that's why.
Well, tell me the reason then. You can't just say medieval times something or another.
Sweeney Todd, I don't know. Open the car, it's very hot in here.
I know, too hot, I can't find the key there. It's because, I'll tell you in the car because it's too hot and I need to find the car key. The red and white thing going around represents blood and bandages.
Okay.
What red and white?
That sounds like a Sarah fact, I might have to check that one.
What red and white thing?
Do you know what, guys? If I'm right, then you should all really feel sorry
I don't know what it is, but I believe it.
Isla,
I don't know what it is, but I believe it.
trust me, I'm right. And the iFam will know.
Yeah.
And they'll comment down below.
That's it, yeah.